Hi everybody. Hang on, I'm trying to get a game up here before it crashes. Sometimes it will crash just out of random. So, yes, yeah. Oh my god, Jurassic World's making my whole thing lag. This game makes my entire PC lag. So, shrink it down a little bit. Alright, there we go. No, I don't want this. I already have blue. It's always the legendaries, I swear. Good deal, but no. I hate that so much. Hang on. Can y'all hear it? Yeah, okay. Let me put it down a little bit. There we go. And under those, I'm doing this to get the DNA. This is why the game is so damn loud. If it's laggy for you guys, I I have to do like 50. So I don't waste time using the stronger ones because it basically is like, what's the point? So let's see. Uber and these. Legit, my this Velociraptor looks just like my persona. Don't just the spikes. My persona Ugar has like a weapon. Let me know how to attack him because you know that there is amphibians. Hi, Snow Gamer. Ah, nice try. Haha. Just let me know if it seems laggy, because sometimes this game lags. You didn't attack. Why didn't you? Oh, that's fine. I'll be letting people up in a moment. Let me just finish this. Slap. Oh, well. Back row world. Okay, watch that while I... Alright, there you go. I will accept you on the bottom. Because I need to unlock the Megalosevia. Whatever that dinosaur is, but okay. I'm sure we got this. We got this for sure. If you're wondering why I'm calling them fake Christians, you'll find out in a moment. Let's have you, and let's have Blonde Becky. Of course, you're gonna switch over to the Parasaur Locust. Alright, give me a second. Hello.
Hello. So I heard that Karma's Revenge is throwing... Oh, good. I'm hearing that Karma's Revenge is throwing shit at you.
Oh, he is. I'm starting to believe that he might have a little crush on me because all he does is just talk about me.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that he's just talking about himself and trying to expose himself.
Pretty much.
Like, it's bizarre, but for some reason, they just don't understand that they're in the wrong, and they just want to at least, bring up stuff to make stuff up.
Yep. This is Blonde Becky from the Chaos Theory series, so...
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Princess Shadow?
Hi, Princess Shadow. How are ya? Well... There's a quest to get some DNA, and I have to like continue doing battles and battles and battles and battles, and it's gonna take a while. It's like I have to do like 50. So it's like, jeez. So it's like a lot to do, but I'm gonna take a break from that. So many dinos to like deal with. That one's pissed off. I'm not gonna wait 7 hours. Oh. Wow, game. Gee, thanks. Thank you. Oh, why is his head green?
Who knows?
Why is his head green? No, I'm not fusing. No fusing now. When they have this little symbol, it means you can fuse them to make a hybrid, and I'm not in the mood to do any more hybrids for now. I just got this one to level 40. It took me like 2 years. And to tell you the truth, I've been on this game ever since it first started.
I can see that.
Yeah. I just made a Indominus Gen 2, which is like a darker color. So it took forever to do this one because I had to gather the Velociraptor DNA in order to actually like fully. And I got these guys. Y'all remember these guys from the second movie?
Yeah.
These guys. I love these guys. They're so cute.
Yeah, so tiny.
But they have a hybrid.
Yeah.
What's up with my dinosaurs today? They're like angry today. Jeez.
They're still angry.
Yeah, they're angry for sure. See, I have 173 dinosaurs. With all of them together. I need 4 more to do this. So It makes my PC lag, so I have to kind of cut it off.
I can see that.
It takes a bit, and it makes my laptop lag. It's a Google game too, so I have Google Games downloaded.
That is strange.
Yeah. Yes, my picture is basically Loki stealing a birthday cake from the other gods.
Ha!
So, it's from a game that I play that's called Smite, and they always, like, people will make these drawings of Loki either running away, stealing stuff, basically anything. And on this one is basically he stole cake from Zeus. So what are the odds? So y'all are probably wondering why I made that title. Karma's Revenge is a crazy fake Christian, so is Dee Dee. Even though I put that was an accident. So the issue that I have is that I type very fast, so I will misspell words. I do have a learning disability on that, where I think of the sentence first, and then when I write it down, it's always going to be like grammar mistakes. It's like I process it too fast type thing. Hi, Mariah.
I get that sometimes.
I do that like 24/7, including when I'm studying the Norse mythology, because right now I'm on bind runes. So I tend to write fast and I misspell a couple words. So it's like, yeah, it's torture. It's just torture.
Yeah, that can be sometimes.
So, DD Live Studios is live streaming right now.
Yep.
I'm not watching his stream though, but I know he is live streaming right now. It's funny that he responded to the Neon Roblox situation online. So that proves to me that he did send the kid after me, because Neon Roblox rarely goes after me. So, Dee sent him. Like, my brain just farted. So, I have nice cold Coca-Cola in my bottle now. Yeah, this Friday I will be streaming Roblox, and I will be on a Discord call.
Alright.
So that way we can communicate to each other while playing Roblox, because the thing is that Roblox only allows the mic for PC only, and doesn't allow it on console because you need like an ID verification while doing it on PC. So it's like they didn't allow that on console version, but yet I can chat in the chat box, but I'm too lazy for that. So basically I'm gonna use Discord to do a Discord call, that way we can communicate to each other. Yeah. I'm not a Roblox type person, but I play Roblox when I just don't want to play nothing else.
Roblox is just too much.
Not when you play Tycoons. When you play Tycoons, you're not really like surrounded by a whole bunch of people. Like there's people playing the game at the same time, but they're like far away from you, so you don't have to like deal with them. But they will visit, like if you're building a penthouse, they will visit it, and then they just leave. So it's just that. So that's what's gonna happen this Friday. Tonight I'm streaming Fortnite again. Even though I'm bored of Fortnite. Oh, I gotta scam a debt collector. It's telling me that I owe $100. I don't have debt. This is funny, I don't have debt.
That is strange, to say the least.
Okay, hang on. Karma shared my post again.
Oh boy. I wonder what his problem is.
Oh boy. Gee. I wonder what it is. Hang on. No, the true definition of narcissism is you. It's clear as day. You're not even smart as you think. So with that, you're not equipped to have this conversation with me. Don't insult my intelligence with your stupidity even further.
At this point, he's making himself the laughing stock.
Just because I said Didi, Stanley Bell, and Karma, you're all very entertaining for sure. Y'all three are the true definition of narcissism. Oof, not a good look. Tisk tisk. I'ma just sit down and watch, see what new things y'all three will come up now. It feels great to be alive. Good night.
That is a lame phrase.
And then my last post that I've written. I love Loki's green eyes. So this was the last one I wrote. I said, Karma, you gone quiet, or are you crying to your false prophet? You and Didi are outnumbered. Again, I don't know what God you serve under, because it isn't Jesus. You say that you all worship Jesus, but all I see is wild assumption and putting down Christians for no reason, and also using the Bible as a weapon to condemn others to gain higher power. Imagine trying to put me down by calling me demon girl, clown, witch, Satan worshiper. Like, is that all you can say? I'm disappointed 100%. Educate yourself on different deities, on different pantheons. The first pick is Loki, the god of mischief in Norse mythology, and the second pick is King Loki, the god of mischief and god of stories, Marvel. Christianity isn't the only religion that exists. There are others, and there's other deities that do exist. Respect the other gods for once. That's it. So, that's... So, my thing is to basically keep pushing until they eventually give up.
Well, I hope they do, because sometimes if they don't, they're just going to continue to stay on the internet like negligent individuals with no life whatsoever. Better yet, they have no life.
He is responding to a post that I did last night before I went to bed. You can see how delayed these people are to responding on whatever I put. The picture on the bottom is basically Loki sleeping while sitting down, and a butterfly is on his horns. And it's the Marvel Loki. So
I can see that.
It's It's just these people don't have braces.
They just don't have any periods.
It's like it's non-existent right now. It's just so because I received a notification on my phone. I don't get notifications on my computer.
Hmm.
Also, I'm following DNA. Is what's his name?
That's him, yes.
Is he a predator hunter as well?
I'm pretty sure he is a prey hunter, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Not to mention he's a parent.
He's a parent.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted like to double make sure. Because I know it's passionate something at something like that. So,
Yeah.
oh my god. I'm taking off my shoes because it's like hot outside. It's new shoes too. It's cheap shoes, but they're like super comfortable. It's always the cheap ones that are comfortable than the expensive ones. So I do have something to show. So you see this?
Yeah.
This is a fishing lure, yes. I got this from Wish. It's made out of wood.
Nice. Reminds me of one of them snakes, those snake toys I remember having as a kid.
So
They too are made out of wood.
it's based on the alligator gar.
Yeah.
So the thing is that you see that it doesn't have any hooks because I removed them. This is actually a toy. I made it into like what do you call it? Not a stimming toy. I don't call it stimming toy, but like if I feel like my anxiety is skyrocketing, I use this to basically play with it. And
So
I made sure it's safe, that it doesn't have lead or anything like that. So it's basically for me, if I feel anxiety, I just basically play with it. And it has to say to hook onto my pants. And it has a Bible verse right here that my mom gave me. It says, "Faith does not make things easy, it makes them possible." Luke 1:37.
amen.
So basically, that's why I have it right there. And it's on the front right here. So
Yeah.
it is, I made it into an anxiety lure. I have a small one, but I don't know where I put it. It's a smaller fish with red gills. I think it's a red gill bass. Oh. But yeah, you can see that it's so scratched up and everything. And if it gets worse, I will repaint it. I didn't paint it, but I will like repaint it. So
Okay.
thank you. So yeah, Karma responded again. I swear, this person has a crush on me. Like, I mean, I thought I did tell my therapist I do use this when my anxiety is too high. I don't use it all the time, but I do have what's called health balls, which is let me go get it. Hang on.
Alright.
It's better that I show it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly, Bilberry. Stanley is a narcissist because he has some excessive interest or admiration of himself. I mean, I know what the definition of what a narcissist is.
So I'm back.
Welcome back.
And guess what, Didi? Yes, I'm wearing a different shirt. It says Jurassic Park. I'm a Jurassic Park baby. Um, these are what you call Chinese health goals. These. These also help with anxiety. And I don't think you can hear it, but it makes noise. And you're supposed to basically go like this. And the noise is supposed to relax you. So that's how it basically they are. And these are called Lotus health balls. So I don't use them all the time because these are actually from 1982 and they're kind of authentic. My aunt gave this to me because when I visited her house when I was little, I always grabbed them. And I always would play with them when I was little. And then I think it was 3 years ago, my aunt saw me and my mom that we were leaving because we needed to come back. She went ahead and told me, here, have these, at least for a late birthday present. And I'm like, is that the balls that I would grab when I was little? And she said, yeah. So, and you can see how worn down the box is because I always carry it with me.
I can see that.
So it's good. It's good for anxiety and it's good for meditating. I don't meditate. I just use it for anxiety. So I do use an anxiety lure, yes, which I made myself, and I plan to get more to make more anxiety lures. So to tell you the truth, that lure is actually heavy because it's a weighted lure and it's for basically lakes and rivers. So that's what it's used for. So I'm glad I have it. And it's better to get them from wish.com because you can actually get like a different variety. Even though they're cheap, that one was cheap, was like $5 for that one. I don't know about now, but it was cheap when I got it.
All right.
Once I get my own place, I am gonna make Loki's helmet. So it won't be as accurate as Disney's, but hey, it's worth a try. I don't care if I show my camera, even if Karma says I'm a clown, it's whatever. You're basically boosting my account. So the head is what it has the weight at. So it's pretty heavy. Bilberry, if you want to come up, I don't mind talking about fishing stuff because I have my tackle box over there. I have to bring it over here. So I have like a whole bunch of lures. I have old retro lures. I think I only have 2 or 3 fly lures. I have like a whole bunch of like rubber ones, rubber lures and stuff like that. So hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Good grief.
Hi. Now let me go get it. I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself too. That's okay. So, I have this one. This, I don't think you can see it, but this one's made out of wood.
Cool. Is it jerk bait?
I think so. So it has the plastic in the front. And it's wood? Yes, it's wood. It's all wood. So I don't use it. It's kind of falling apart with this kitchen. And then here's a bigger version. So I got this one from Bass Pro Shops. I don't think you can see it due to the bad lighting.
Ooh, a crankbait.
So this one used to make noise. The battery's dead, completely dead. Because me and my cousin went to fish and apparently the line broke. And this lure stayed in the lake for a week. I had to wait for a week
Oh, damn.
to retrieve it because the lake has no current, so I had to wait for the wind to push it to the shore. So I had to wait for a week. And after the week passed, I found it in the shore. And I grabbed it and I'm like, oh my God, you survived. This was like a $50 lure because it would make noise. But now the battery's dead, so for me now it's useless. So I did get this from Bass Pro Shops, but it's Livingston Lures. That's what it is. That's the brand. So it would make like a ticking noise to attract fish.
That's easy than just using worms. Ugh. Ow.
Then this is the one from Walmart. Let's see if the lighting will fix it.
For Father's Day, I'm gonna give my dad a bald eagle, hand-painted bald eagle crankbait. He's gonna love that.
It has algae still stuck on its hook, but it's okay. So this is another one. This is a Walmart one. So I do have another one that's called a badonkadonk. Not kidding. I don't know where I put it, but it's called a badonkadonk. It could be in my purse, but I'm not gonna bring it. I have these. Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. There we go. You see these? These are to catch bait. They glow in the dark.
Looks dead.
So they have like a super tiny hook. These are to catch bait. This is
So
for
I'm gonna get my
saltwater.
dad this. It's a hand-painted bald eagle crankbait.
That's cool.
He's gonna
Very
love that.
cool.
It's about $25 too. And then from the same shop, they sell one that it is crankbait, but it looks like a wood duck. There it is.
Ow.
A wood duck crankbait lure. I want that one. That one is like $25 a bit more, but I think my dad would like the wood duck one more.
So in here, I have these. So these are to catch snook. These are favorite in Florida. So
Jig heads.
these
I
these
don't
are
keep like
popular
that.
here.
I don't really mess with jig heads unless they're my own jig heads that I bought straight from Japan.
I do have this as well. It came like this. So and this one. I do have this one. Bilberry, I think you might like this one. So this is a very old one.
This is my first jig head, not jig head, joke bait that I bought.
That's nice. There's this one.
It is a bluegill, apparently.
So it's so fluffy.
Joke
But
bait.
it's fluffy. So it's actually really nice.
These are my my jig heads.
Oh, I have those. I have these too.
Yeah, but these don't have no eyes on them. But you put them on these right here, these little.
So
Oh,
I have weighted ones. I have these massive weights. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're there. But I also have these giant ones. They're bigger than my regular ones.
I don't use weights unless the hook is. Let's see. Try to stick myself.
I get on boats. I go on deep water, so I use them a lot. I know it's a pain to put them on. Like, I have one here.
Sometimes they don't always go in all the way.
So yeah, I have it.
That's the thing I hate about them, because you gotta make sure you put it all the way in there.
But that's what she said.
You funny. Okay.
I also have this clamp. This is basically to remove the hook if the hook is too deep in the fish's mouth. You can just put this in and then pull out. The fish that I hate to catch the most is the pufferfish, because they swallow the entire hook almost to their gut, and removing it basically kills them. So at times we'll have to do the unfortunate thing. It's just cut the line and let them go. So that's cute.
So basically, with the heads, they just go, when you pull them, when you jerk them up with your rod, they go side to side. And it makes it look like a fish that's trying to escape, like a large bass or something. I'm gonna order some more colors and order some more of these hooks. Damn hooks.
My other anxiety lure, the one I was talking about. See the lighting will.
I'm also
Say, it's another one.
also going to get some a new rod. I want a cork handle one. We have a like EVA.
Another anxiety one.
Handled one. I want a cork. A spinner.
It has red gills. So
Action medium weighted action.
I use it for anxiety as well, but I didn't remember where I put it. I got this from Wish as well. So, but I do have one that's called Badonk. It's like a super shiny one. I'll show that like next the live stream, not this live stream, like the next one. So clearly, oh shit! Oh. So
I reached into my candy freezer to see what candy I got.
Huh.
I also have
I
these
have some
tiny
Reese's
ones.
cups and
Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. There we go. I have these are retro ones. These are pretty old. They've been in their box, never touched. So
I see.
yeah, and the box is so damaged that I can't even open it. So he's pretty much like stuck in there for now. I do have another one. This one's kind of more bold. So, Ethan. Ethan, may I ask why are you here on my stream?
Wait, Ethan's on here?
Yeah,
I don't
look
see
in
him.
Private chat. Look in private chat.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
I don't see him.
This one's stuck.
He's in the private
He
chat.
must have me blocked. Yeah, cause he has me blocked on my live stream. I couldn't see him on the chats on
Or,
my
no,
live
Ethan,
chat.
you're not bored. We all know why you're here. Don't
Why are
lie.
you here, buddy?
Unblock me, you cunt.
Yeah.
Well, he blocked me for no freaking reason. I didn't even do anything to him. I was just in my live stream chatting and stuff, and then last thing I know, he blocked me. Not while I was live. Sometime after I was live.
You want me to bring him up here?
No, because
No.
all he'll do is just yell to his heart's content. You can do what you want, but since
You're
this
chill?
is your stream,
Yeah.
but I'm serious. Since you have headphones in, all you're gonna hear is just ringing.
No, that's
2
bullshit.
minutes
Ethan.
after he's finished yapping.
I need Majin Buu up here in order to let Ethan in. So,
Oh, mention Majin, he'll lose his shit. Oh, I gave that man some money to go see his children.
no,
Oh.
he will lose his ship
Oh,
at the
oh,
same
oh,
time
oh,
as
oh,
his
oh, oh.
shoe.
Make that two of us, because I'm gonna lose mine if he ever wants to brag over one little
I'll be
thing.
right back. I'm going to get a soda.
Go get a soda.
A soda.
Go get a soda.
I'm over there. I'm working.
Why'd you ask, Ethan? Why'd you ask, you prick?
Come in. Come in.
So, my uncle used to. I'm doing fine, but not my uncle, my grandpa. My grandpa used to fish by having a line tied onto a bottle, and what he do is that he would throw the line and he would use the bottle as a reel. So
Yeah.
he would like reel it up, and he used to spearfish too. And then as he got older, when he was in me and my mom's care, we would take him fishing, and basically I will always fix his fishing line. And he was always fascinated by the way that I would fix his lines. I would put the bait on, everything like that. I used to cook them scallops, fried fish, basically anything seafood. He'll have it. He loves seafood. And my uncle goes out on the boat to fish, and he pretty much fishes almost like every day. So when he gets fish, he'll often bring fish to his neighbors. Legit, he would just give fish away. So usually he doesn't let he doesn't let
I got him. Gentle.
he basically doesn't let women on his boat. So
Oh, that's a shame.
he let me, and he wanted to see what I was gonna do. So we went right next to a Yeti in New Smyrna Beach.
I was telling my dog Gentle because I was giving him a treat, and normally he'll snap at my fingers and bite them. So I have to tell him gentle before he makes the decision to take the treat off my hands without biting my finger.
I
You
know.
know, I was about to say something. I used to fish with my friends, but we don't normally keep the fish. We just throw them back into the water.
What happened is that he saw me that I was preparing a fishing pole. And as I was preparing my fishing pole, it was a pretty hot day, so had some growling there.
He's an angry boy.
Good boy.
So
Do you think just because you put your hand on top of my hand, you think?
it's a dog growling. My pole does it sometimes.
What?
So
Stop.
he saw me grab the bait, put it on the hook, and he saw me throw the line under the boat, and he asked me, why are you doing that? And I'm like, because what will you do on a sunny day? You look for a shade. Fishes feel the same. So when the water's warm, fishes know that it's hot, so they find a shade. I have fished out 15 red snappers in legal size.
Wow.
One after another.
Gentle.
I remember that one time my brother fished a snapping turtle the other day.
Ow! Damn it. I said gentle.
And it was funny. That snapping turtle was like, let me go.
Boy.
So
You always be biting on my fingers.
he saw me take the fish out, unhook it, put it into the cooler, like after
Fished
one another.
twice in his
It
life.
was 15 in between each 15 to 30 minutes. So it was pretty much the entire day. 15,
Twice in his life is what he meant to say.
What do you mean twice in his life? What?
He said he fished twice, so I'm thinking like only twice. He fished twice only in his life. I'm confused.
So
Okay, well, if you do it more often, it's a stress reliever.
after my uncle saw me get those fishes straight into the cooler, he looked at my uncle, and this is when my uncle used to be alive. So he looked at my other uncle, and he said to him, I'm gonna have her again on my boat, because I have never seen nobody get fish one after another from under the boat. And that's
why-
when and they were using mullet. They were using the mullet as bait. All I was using was shrimp bait. They didn't catch anything with the mullets. So it's like
Mullet.
yeah, mullet.
The fish?
The fish. They will actually use that as bait.
Some live bait don't work, some does. It depends on the type of fish.
So
Like for catfish, most of the time you have to use either cut bait or maybe shrimp or some other type of meat like beef or chicken, because they're scavengers. You can't use like live or any kind of like fake a synthetic bait with catfish. You have to use a type of meat or cut bait.
Well, I use squid to catch sharks. And all we did is catch shovelhead sharks. So I like using squid. I prefer squid. So, and it's not live. It's pretty much dead. So.
Yeah, I understand.
The other thing is that then when we arrived home, my uncle saw me grab every single red snapper that we catched. I would descale it and degut it. And he also said, I have never seen a girl get their hands dirty. I'm not scared to get my hands dirty. I would legit, if you give me a deer, I would skin it. I would have no problem.
I don't like skinning fish. I don't.
I basically did all of that. Then we fried it and we ate them. So in Puerto Rico, we eat what's called pincho de tiburón, basically pincho made out of sharks. So, and don't get me wrong, I know that there's some countries that do not eat the shark whole.
I don't really care if people catch shark to eat them or not.
Hey,
my uncle used to eat shark. Well, he used to catch them and eat them.
Also, I'm doing okay, trying to get through this dumb. I can't speak today. This dumb.
My uncle, the same uncle who catches and eats shark, had once lied to me and said that it was a dolphin meat. It made me cry. Because I was really big into dolphins at that time. I was really big into like Flipper, the dolphin movie.
Yeah.
It made me cry.
Now, to tell you the truth, me and my mom have donated to the Guy Harvey Foundation to stop shark finning. And is that he's collaborating with SeaWorld, where he's basically selling his art at the theme park. I have met the guy and he is so sweet. So I have an autographed t-shirt and an autographed painting by him. So cool. Each time when you buy his art or his t-shirts or anything that has his name on it, you're actually donating a percentage to his foundation to stop shark finning.
No! Oh no! I accidentally dropped my cup with all the pennies in it.
Oh, be careful, dude. Be careful. This one time, I saw like this fishing boat. They were fishing right outside the Holly Beach. We were at Holly Beach one time, and they were like doing like net fishing with a net. You know, they were doing the net. There is a boat use net to catch fish. I remember seeing a lot of dolphins, like literally jumping and swimming around. We've seen them with the binoculars. They were jumping and swimming around because sometimes some of the fish get outside of the net when they start to pull the net out of the water with their like little crane machine thing.
Right.
It was the coolest shit ever. It was the first time I've ever seen dolphins in person.
So Ethan, you're saying that it will hurt because you will walk a long distance? Alright, let me show you something here.
Well, I think he like got hurt and he needs physical therapy, so he goes hiking and swimming.
I recommend hiking. So here's a map. Let me get that cookies thing out of the way. So here's SeaWorld, okay?
I was about to say.
So
damn, that's big.
This is the Orlando one. The one in California is bigger than Orlando. So to tell you, I have seen Amish in this park. I've seen Amish people. I don't know, but I've seen Amish
It's
people.
because but did you see Amish families or just Amish boys or men?
Amish families.
Okay, okay, because I was about to say like in some uh cultures of the Amish in some of those little towns, the men will leave for about maybe a weekend to see the world before they see the other worldly until they get married.
Right. So we start from here, and to let you know, we walk all this through here, up here.
Wait, I've seen all of this before.
Then,
I've seen some of this on the map
yeah.
because there was a Mary Kate and Ashley tape
Mhm.
where they did the whole mystery at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
I used to
Years
I
ago.
remember seeing that little the in well, not in the middle but way off to the right, top right. I remember seeing that in that film.
Then we continue here. Sometimes we go here to pull off. This is a Nelson Road. Then we go around. We go through Sesame Street, which I hate it. It's torture for me because it's like so many kids here, and I hate when kids scream. So then we walk here. We go by Expedition Odyssey, and then down here, and then around, and then back over here. And to tell you the truth, walking through this entire park starting from 7 a.m. till 8, you come very exhausted because you actually walk. I don't know how many miles you walk, but you walk like a certain amount of miles. It's like it's tiring. And I know how you feel, Ethan, after a long ass walk. You're like so tired. You just want to like drop on the floor and just go
Damn.
like, I give up. So to tell you the truth, here where it says shark encounter and feeding, they have a restaurant. They have a restaurant here, and I recommend it because they serve a filet mignon with loaded mashed potatoes that has like bacon, cheese, and like several other like seasoning, and it, oh my god, it's heaven.
Huh.
So yeah, it's legit. It's like it's really nice. So it's degenerative. Ethan, where is your profile picture? You turn dark. Excuse me.
I have no idea what he's doing right now.
I'm
against shark fin soup.
I don't like shark or salmon. The only fish I eat is cod and catfish.
I
I'm
don't
a
know
very
who
picky
this
eater.
person is right now.
I am against shark fin soup because one, all they do is they just cut off the fins and then they just release the animal where it cannot swim or breathe. It's total suffering and it suffocates the damn animal. I do not support shark fin soup. I'm sorry, I don't. That is a brutal way to end a shark's life.
Yeah, because they normally just like cut off the shark's fin. And if they cut off like just one, it makes them not be able to swim that good.
So, I have
Makes
met.
them targets for bigger sharks, bigger fish.
I have met Amish people, and they're like, even though their rules are so strict, they're one of the nicest people that you can actually meet. So it's like, wow, you know, different society type thing, but they're actually really nice if you like just. So I have met some at SeaWorld a couple years ago, and they were just really nice, really
My
friendly.
food needs.
So,
Realignment. What the hell do you mean by realignment?
I have no idea what he's
And
talking about.
realignment means basically to realign to basically if his foot is like in a certain angle and he cannot set it straight, he's gonna have to get surgery to realign it. To put it back where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Oh, I see Jules.
So his foot, something's wrong with his foot.
Yeah. It could be just the foot itself. It could be a tendon. It could be the bone. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be resulted by an injury.
Well, the only time I've ever like gotten a serious injury is when I got a broken arm. Well, not broken arm. It was broken wrist. It was a fractured wrist. And then there was one time I had a seizure and I fell off of my bed. I hit my back and I hit the cartilage of my nose.
Hey, Jules.
Hello. Hi, wait. What's up with my setup? Stay.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but you
Also,
sound kind of
hi,
more
Mia,
high
too.
pitched.
Stanley's still being stupid. Jules.
Yeah, that's
Who now?
voice.
Who now? Who now?
You're saying who now, or you're saying Uno?
No, I'm saying who now.
Oh, okay.
Stanley. Karma's Revenge. AKA Stanley. Hey, Mir.
Ugh. Please. That's the one who doxed my face.
I don't know why he keeps doing that illegal shit all the time. Like, he is just trying to get by with things. Like, all I ever say is that please turn yourself in to your local precinct and you tell them, hey, I did this and I am attempting to do this
I
again.
don't think that matters anymore because he did that so long ago. But if he were to do something recently, then the police might take action. But they just need him to confess.
Who's this guy?
That's Mir.
Oh.
Yeah, boy, that's Mir. Even though you
Hello,
don't have a
Mir.
name.
It's the profile.
I remember that profile picture.
I was gonna come in and join and see what you guys were up to, but I'm actually, I was playing Roblox with Jason the other time, and it was so fun. But him and I had a laughter. I would have live streamed that on Instagram, but I could never do it at this point. But
I was playing Roblox. I forgot what game it was. Let me see what game it was.
Yeah, I just heard Mir just clear his throat for a minute.
Oh, it's called No Scope. Okay, No Scope Arcade. I love that game.
Ethan, I didn't add you because I don't know if you are gonna yell or cuss or anything like that.
Who, me?
So,
No,
Ethan.
Oh, why is he even here, bro?
I don't know. I was gonna ask him why.
Is he trying to be nice? I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
bro.
Trying to be nice, but he is just here to absolutely know that he's gonna mess with something real soon.
Wait, who are we talking about now?
Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah, he is in the
Ah,
private
what is he? What does he want this time? We dealt
Who
with him
knows?
so many times.
I don't know. I don't know what he wants.
headset.
So, Ethan, what do you want? Cause
Yes, and we want a straight
tell me in the
answer.
private chat.
I don't think he's in the background.
He is in the background.
Oh my god.
Private chat. Ethan, we want a clear answer about what you want, and
Just
please
wanna
don't
know.
lie to us.
Oh goddamn! The guy killed me. I'm playing No Scope Arcade. I love this game.
He just said his name backwards. All right. And yes, I had to point out the obvious, idiot. I don't care how lame I sound, bro.
Other than just putting your name backwards, give us a real question. Like, answer our question, what do you want and why are you here? You don't need no
We
this
just want to
nonsense.
know.
Come and piece my ass.
Come in what?
It's comes from the slash chat.
He's like, he wants to say like, I come in peace. Well, come in peace, my ass. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Come in what?
Come in peace, my ass. Like, what is he gonna do? Go back
my
to
God.
Gennaro Jack shit? I didn't think so because I'm pretty sure I think so because he wants to go support a predator just like what he ever did towards me, and especially Junko. He not intended thinking that I am one of those accounts when I'm fucking not. But anyway, first of all, I'm not gonna talk about it because this is all about Karma's revenge. Because I want to tell you guys about Karma's revenge. Because I remember the time he also like followed up to this KK backup channel to to dox me, and I'm like, what
I'm gonna
the
go backstage real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
But I was thinking to myself, why would you do that even though that when you supported me, then you decided that was okay to support a predator like Gennaro Jackson. I don't know. Oh hey, Shadows in my. I'm doing my Instagram live stream right now. Sorry guys, I
You're good.
But hi Shadow on Instagram. I know you're actually watching my Instagram right now. I'm doing a tycoon for the very first time. I'm actually playing the very first tycoon I ever like imagined. I never expected myself to,
What you get?
That language is called as Old Norse. My alter tends to speak through that instead of English.
Yeah.
He asks, what are you doing here?
Who?
My alter asks Ethan. And
Basically saying speaking multiple personality. It's a different personality in her own head. It's developed through trauma.
All right, let's get this. Whoopsies, fuck me. So lights.
Bitch.
Yeah. It was beautiful. I'm sorry.
I can't win a single damn game.
The reason is I just want to know is why are you here, and just type it out.
And again, we want a clear, straight answer.
My dog is dreaming. She's moving her paws. So she's dreaming.
Speaking of dreams, this is gonna sound a little bizarre. Like I had a dream that I had splinters on my hand and my hand was falling off. Like it was amputated. I'm bored, no tell you lies. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Okay, Bilberry, I understand that you might not be Indian, but you sounded Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Like that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean by no
It was from an Indian comedian. He says, "What do you mean?"
I like the one
I
that
can't
plays
remember
Call
his
of Duty.
name, but he used to say like there was this little bit he would say, and he was like, "What do you mean?"
I'm not gonna add him up here unless I have Imagine here. Imagine Boo. So
I'm gonna pick a huge I'm gonna pick another tycoon that I want to play because like this is kind of fun, but I've never played tycoon in my life. Which
Here for a conversation. Really?
what kind of conversation though?
no tycoon. Yeah, I thought I'm saying.
About any what? Any topic? Oh no.
Oh wait, you guys are talking about Ethan. Sorry.
Yeah, he's in the private
I am
chat, 'cause
so
he basically
sorry.
said-
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so distracted with tycoons. I'm sorry. Okay. Jesus.
So
basically
basically,
he said that
ADHD
here for-
moment right there.
Yeah, because apparently he's saying here for a
Two player push.
conversation about any topic.
Oh, I want to play Hello Kitty on this one. It's cute. Give me a second, guys. Here for a conversation about any topic. Any? What do you mean?
It didn't even Jules.
And nobody's gonna add you in there because we don't even trust you. Jeez.
I am not adding him
What?
unless my
What did you
Jules is here.
What?
Open snake. No scope.
No,
snake.
no.
Give me a moment.
Come here. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from me, boy.
Give me just a moment.
Ah, damn, the guy got me.
Sorry.
I gave Anthony money for his trip to the zoo. What?
You just let me know, Mir. I give Anthony his trip to the zoo. Who's Anthony?
Yeah, who is Anthony, Ethan?
Who's
Okay.
Anthony?
Anthony Romero.
Oh, no.
How am I loud? Wait a minute. Let me turn my stuff down.
Yeah, I guess we can understand that.
Fudge. Is this better?
That's better.
Sounds better,
Okay.
yeah.
Bro, this all seems like lies. Like I just don't know because listen to me really clearly. He says he says this stuff, and then like I don't know. It's just like a back and forth motion with this person. It's just like I don't know. I just don't know. This guy is really untrustable.
Oh, you know Majin, Ethan? You know him? Do you now?
He
Yeah,
used to be friends. They
I
used to be
call him
friends.
Machin
They used to be
dude.
friends.
He's like really enigmatic, bro. If you know what that means.
I do know what that means.
Yeah, I guess my language is further
Me
expanding. Okay,
me not know big words.
enigmatic means like not really understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, I got a question. How do you know Majin?
They used to be friends, bro. They were both.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna explain. I'm sorry. I'm just a little tense because I'm playing a game on Roblox where you have to be fast and shoot. I'm gonna explain it to you. So they both used to be DD closest. Okay.
oh, okay.
And basically they were all trying to leave DD's side, and so with that out of the way, and they were trying to leave DD's side, and so Majin was like acting like the leader, trying to get everybody out, including like Honeyzan. Like Honeyzan went back anyway, but like so basically what happened,
Holy moly!
and then they stopped being
What?
friends.
You guys were so-
Ethan always uses this
Hey,
leverage,
there he is.
like, bro, I gave you money, bro. I gave you money. Like he gave he gave Majin money to see, cause Majin has a son.
What is happening in here?
Speaking of Majin,
so-
he's here.
and he used that
tell me how this
before.
Titans win? Is this actually real?
And also, why are you breaking up Queen Aurora, Ethan?
Exactly my point. I want to know why he's with Queen
That's
Aurora.
the thing I want to know. You're supposed to know that this kind of stuff.
Yeah, because like you know what Queen Aurora did to me? She doxed me with my you know my country name.
Well, that's
And you know why? And you want to know why we know her location? It's the fact that someone else actually.
She tried to dox me, even though she
Yeah,
didn't really
she
get
tried to
my
dox me.
real location. But
Okay, sorry guys. There's a lot of people. There's like a bunch of people joining me. Holy moly! Sorry. There's a bunch of people like in this tycoon I'm playing. Jesus Christ! This is crazy. I don't even know how to play this goddamn game.
He's
But
backstage.
Okay, I'm officially back. Sorry, guys.
I didn't
We're
know
letting
you
him
were
in.
Fine.
gone.
we ain't letting him in. No way. Don't
Also,
make him
and
Genuine-
not only that, Queen Aurora is a freaking child dater, and not
She's
only
a minor
that,
boyfriend.
an animal abuser. There are clips still out there of her abusing her animals,
cat.
like she did in the past. Well, I don't
Yep.
know if she's still doing it now, but like obviously she's not.
She said that her cat died due to cancer, which we need proof. We need proof, because if you
Yeah.
don't actually show proof that she died of cancer, that means you killed your cat, because like you had a knife in your hand and stabbed her with it, and she was killed seconds later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any more of that, please.
Sorry about that. I'm just saying it in my own preference. All that shit she has. What is going on here?
Genuine question, Ethan. Do you work?
What's up,
Yeah,
yo?
who you
Hey, I
telling
need
who
to-
works?
Ethan. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure he's unemployed, getting money from his mother. I mean, you can ask him about it. He might have a job now. From like, we haven't talked about that ever since like Inverto.
Good.
Ever since I told Inverto about everything.
Okay.
So, yeah,
And then he mentions Queen Aurora. Alright, chat.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she's in danger. In
I
other
don't
words,
care.
Yo.
Bro, I don't care if she's in danger.
Who's in danger?
Queen Aurora. I don't care.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
Ah, damn it.
So Ethan's on backstage.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so tycoons basically work that you have to.
All right.
You explain
Okay.
it better. Like my brain ain't working right now.
I can explain it because I'm a Roblox veteran. All right, so how tycoons work is if you join me, good. I'm on my PC right now. You can join me, and then I'll tell you.
I don't
can
know if
just
I still
stream it.
have you.
Hit the doorway.
I'm literally playing. But I'm
Piss
literally
them
playing this
off.
Hello Kitty game. That's like, that you can press one of the circles and stuff. Like that's all I'm trying to do. Is it like making money and stuff? That's what I want to know.
Okay, I'm gonna play this game called Clone Tycoon just to further
Okay, give me an
Give you-
idea, cause I don't
give
know
you a
what
good
I would-
answer.
Okay.
All right, so
I mean, I ain't worrying about
Sure.
Ethan because today's a special day for me because I'm about to see my son today.
Okay, so I'm streaming it, but it's not coming up, but it's all right.
You do that.
Here you go.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so how this works is basically just this is just like a random game that I used to play like a long time ago. So how this works is you follow the tutorial. You just buy like free stuff. And,
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and then you just I believe
Okay,
you
so that's
build.
what I was basically doing. It's just all free stuff, and I'm like, is this like some type of joke here? Because I'm playing the Tycoon right here, right now, and I'm playing the Hello Kitty
Yeah.
bundle. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to know, and I'm like, how does the Tycoon work? But I'm glad. I'm actually glad. So,
Yeah, no problem.
thanks, dude. Okay.
No worries, no problem.
Yeah, I guess I was doing right.
Yeah, you were doing it right. You're good.
there was a thing like that in Fortnite when it comes to tycoon.
Yeah, but some Fortnite maps with tycoons are like super buggy.
Yeah, I remember.
So
Ethan, I'm not trying to hear that until you apologize. I'm not hearing anything you say to me. Cause he just commented talking about which I helped you, Majin.
I'm still calling you Majin Buu.
Until you apologize on the stream for calling me the N-word, I don't want to hear anything out of your mouth.
Nah, bro. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me really clearly. There's no point in apologizing. Okay, since he already said the N-word while being right, it doesn't matter if he apologizes or not. That's not justifiable. There's no coming back from that. You can't do that. That's just as bad as, not nearly as bad, but it's on the same par or level as being a pedophile. You can't do that. That's racism.
Exactly. And not only that, he said that
They almost hit.
Now I'm not black, so I can't like really like say that, you know, because I'm white. But, like
Yeah.
even I can see and say, yeah, that's just blunt racism.
He said
It's
that
obvious and
in
clear as
place,
day.
and I will apologize to everyone.
As a matter of fact, you can bring him up. I'll go backstage.
All right.
Oh no. Oh
If you
no.
don't want to
Good
be
luck.
in this, you can go backstage right now or mute the stream. This is your only
I'm just-
chance.
Well, good luck.
Hello.
He's talking about if y'all let me in, I apologize.
Yeah. Hello.
Apologize to my ass.
Is
Hi.
the mic on?
Yeah, can we help ya?
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Majin, that was inexcusable. I was just. I was just angry, and look, I've been around a lot of people that have said the N-word, and like I know that it's unexcusable and it's disrespectful and it's a huge slur. I've been around a lot of people online that would just casually say the N-word, especially on music streams, on Xbox, just around in the neighborhood, and I guess I just absorbed it like a sponge, and I just casually just said it to you, and it was really horrible, and I actually did make an apology video about you, and I deleted it. I also made a live stream that was about like 30 minutes long. I also deleted that. Look, I shouldn't have talked about your son, and I shouldn't have talked about your wife either, because that was just completely rude, and I deserve the backlash.
Okay, wait a minute, Ethan. I'm gonna pause you on that. One, I never told you that I was married. I said I have a mother and my child. We're co-parenting, meaning we are parents, but we're separate because we're not legally married.
Okay, well, I guess I twisted.
I mean, I'm gonna accept your apology, but I'm not gonna forget what you did, because that was totally disrespectful. Because I never come to you in a disrespectful manner like that. Like, I know you have a lot of anger problems, and I know I deal with that too. But at the same time, I don't attack people by using the N-word and think that I let things slide. Like, and it wasn't like if you just said the word, it's just how you said it in an attack mode. Because that made me feel like damn, what did I do to you that made you feel some type of way? We handle things as men. As a man, you're supposed to come to respect to that.
It seemed like I hated you, but I don't hate you. I never wanted you to be like a villain, you know?
Oh, he's not in the chat. Okay, so anyway, since I'm seeing your account, why did you call Skillet a weirdo? By any chances?
Wait,
What?
Ethan called Skillet a weirdo?
Yeah, as explained in one
Oh,
of Queen Rover's
I can.
community
You know what?
posts.
Can I explain to who Skillet is? Ethan. Skillet is my best friend, my tribal chief best friend, and Junkos. Do you think that was a good idea to literally call someone a weirdo who is 30 years old, who is a Star Wars fan?
I mean,
Like,
were role
You think
playing
this is
in
okay?
comments section. They were role playing in the comments section.
Exactly.
What if I tell you she has Asperger's or any other
He'll bury
disability?
you if you're gonna play on the guitar.
Like,
No,
exactly.
whatever you say to one of my members, that is behavior. I do not accept none of that. Like, you have to not notice that Queen as part of your so-called comment, you don't know that she has endangered a minor.
Yeah, I mean, it has to do with Queen Aurora, I get it.
No, you're good, Mir. You're fine. You're fine, Mir.
All right, so
It's like-
Ugar or Goddess, there's the option to mute somebody.
Oh, there's.
Yeah. If you click on like I believe each of our like 3 bars, you could just there you go.
Don't worry,
Is it me?
he's on
You're
mute.
playing on the guitar.
Yeah, guitar
so
was
I'm
just
trying to listen.
making it difficult.
Yeah. don't.
Anyways,
hold it up against
But
you.
I literally just want to say that Ethan.
You know what? I'm
you
just
have
gonna
no
say
right.
I'm ableist, and I don't agree with self-labeling or self-diagnosis. I'm just gonna say that. All right.
You just said you're
And if
ableist?
you say
What?
it, then why you do
I don't
it?
agree. I don't agree with self-diagnosis. Okay.
Okay, so
You think- okay,
that
so
doesn't
Hold
mean
on,
you're
talking
you
Wait,
don't-
so you think
different,
this is okay to use an ableist as an
different
excuse?
characters and role-playing as them in a comment section? Of course I'm gonna call you weird. I mean, I don't care if you have Asperger's, but if you're just gonna say Miranda
Skillet has
Which-
anxiety.
Jedi
Oh,
Skywalker, like with
Which
fucking
person
what,
would
like-
self-diagnose themselves? What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
TikTok
No.
Oh,
You are
excuse
not.
me.
You are
No,
not
I could
calling
get
my
my
friend.
fucking
No.
mother in
You
here
are
and
not
she
calling
could-
my friend a
she
weirdo.
could
Do
fucking
not
argue
even
with
try.
you.
Shut up, bro. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Be quiet,
Be quiet.
Ethan. You have no right to talk.
I gave him
No,
75
bro, being loud
fucking
will not
dollars,
threaten
okay?
anybody, bro.
And he made me want to think that I fucking hated him. But I did not hate Majin. I was just looking for him for sympathy.
Okay, but
And
this is
I
By
not
calling him
what
an
we're talking
N-word,
about.
I,
We're talking
bro.
about the fact that you were calling my friend a
He
weirdo.
thought that I fucking hated him.
What?
All right, now there is a point where someone reaches critical when fucking 5 other people are attacking a single person in a chat. Okay? So you
I'm not
expect
even
me to
attacking.
act chill, right? You expect me to act chill, but you guys are literally fucking like the Capitol rioters. You guys are acting like the Capitol rioters.
Why are you mislabeling us? What are you talking about?
You know,
What
the
the hell are
cops
you
at the
Why are you
talking
mislabeling
about?
us? You're so
Congress
stupid.
building cops, they fucking committed suicide because the Capitol rioters, the January 1st, when they rioted the fucking
Why are you
Congress,
That has nothing to do with
Okay,
us.
okay, I'm gonna be the first one to
That has
tell you
literally
this.
nothing to do with us.
First one to tell you
Dude.
this. Stop bringing
fucking
this
is-
attack.
That has nothing to do with us. Are you slow?
I
Exactly. Are
think
you
you're all
that
fucking
slow?
gay, and I fucking hope you all die, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Slow idiot.
What a dick.
He left.
Why does he always seem to bring up like January 1st and the cops suicide?
Like, I was trying to tell Ethan this. Like, Ethan, you call my friend a weirdo. You're going through Junko and Ishima. Seriously. And then this is the reason why that you have to go right after me. Like, we're talking about Skillet here, man. We're talking about Skillet. And the fact that you called my friend Skillet, who's my best friend, a weirdo, who role plays as the Star Wars, she can do whatever she wants. She plays as Crazy Jedi Skillet, Darth Skillet, Miranda Lorian, whatever it is. You don't have the right to call her a weirdo ever. She's a 30-year-old woman who is my best friend for a very long time, and you're not gonna go through that. And I can tell this to Sonic as well too, because him and I have met each other for a very long time, since 2021, and you're not gonna go through me.
Hey, Ethan. Ethan, fair warning. You don't want to fuck with me. You don't. You don't want to mess with me.
Guys, hang on.
Oh, little
Jules?
crybaby, Ethan.
Jules,
Oh my
you
goodness.
have my permission to screen record and to take screenshots of the live stream comments section.
That will be Junko's job, actually, not me.
Well, you can tell her that as well. This stream will be up either way. So,
Is he still in the background?
I wanna hear something.
Not anymore, apparently.
Good.
So-
Good.
I'm a suicide survivor, and then Ethan, you telling people to go off themselves really, really sets up to the kind of person that you are right now.
Yeah,
And
I'm
since
just
you
gonna
said
say
that
this.
on my stream, I can legit put legal action in this because that is a threat over the internet.
Especially that you're now ending up like Queen Aurora, who doxed me. So that's your problem.
And then you admitting for being ableist because you think a person's self-diagnosed. Nobody's
I will mute you
self-diagnosed
guys,
here.
I'm sorry.
Nobody's self-diagnosed. No one did.
This is why I
So-
wish I lived. Because I could go crazy. I could literally go crazy. I can match his energy. I don't know who he thinks he is. I will match that nigga's energy. I'm not playing.
Oh, we know you can.
I love it when you guys
We
use
dead
the
ass.
word in a
We
correct
dead ass know you can. Y'all want to hear some bitch?
So, legit, Ethan, the
I'm
next
gonna play
time
a
that
song
you
that
come
I
on
just learned
backstage,
last
I
night.
will not allow you back up here anymore.
He's backstage?
No, he's not backstage.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying the next
Oh.
time that he does.
Okay, y'all want to hear a song I just learned how to play last night?
Sure.
Not this song, yo!
Oh, wait, you trying to match it?
No, there's no song on my bass.
Okay, Goddess, I'd highly recommend deleting this stream. I'd highly
Why?
recommend deleting this stream. Because I kind of dropped the word that I did not want to drop. Oh my god.
Imagine did it on my last stream yesterday, and the stream is still up.
Oh,
No, because I'm not
you
this
can put
person.
it in unlisted, and then you can
You're
just
good.
you can send a
It's
link.
okay. You were angry. You were annoyed. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just part of life, to be honest.
That's true.
So, and also you're black.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like,
Ouch.
So you're good. You're fine. The one that's gonna get in trouble is Ethan for using a suicide threat on my live stream.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And he just had to go all talk to me.
I already know he's gonna delete his account to try to avoid. Yeah, I already know. It's already.
Yeah, he wants to avoid the backlash. What he wants to do.
So go ahead and tell Junko to screenshot before he deletes his account. Because
Just to give you guys a heads up.
I need to cool it down, to be honest. I am shaking up after all that.
You're having an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, that's something like that.
I'm just not that surprised he was gonna say that because I was like, if he says something to begin with the letter O word, F, what do you ever call it? I'm going to literally go shiny.
No shiny.
Why?
No shiny.
Why?
It's saying shiny. Look. Wait,
Y'all are gonna be
that's my bass.
Wow. Hey Ethan, go ahead and go with your girlfriend Queen Aurora as well. Both of you are gonna F animals up.
Yeah, I would just like to see them both in prison. They don't deserve a purpose on here. Ow.
Why do I have a live stream here recommended of the Magic School Bus? My YouTube has been like that, like they're giving me live streams that I don't even watch. So that was an interesting crash out for me. Soviet always misses everything.
Hey, Billberry.
I bet you DD can't pick up an instrument.
No.
He can't lift up a hair.
My bass is my sword. It's my axe. Well, actually, it's more of an axe. It's a battle axe. I can literally hit him in the side of the face with this big hunk of metal and fiberglass. And
Oh yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, just, that's a...
It's okay, my Jim. The thing is that Ethan legit crashed out on my stream.
The band.
I almost crashed out.
I'm actually proud that you controlled yourself there.
Oh, surprisingly. I mean, I'm kind of known for controlling myself, but I almost lost myself there.
Yeah, I almost did too. Also, it's fine, Margin.
It's okay if you needed to leave. It is fine. It's valid.
This is a learning moment for me.
Oh wait, I actually had my iPad the entire time. Fuck. And no.
So, Jules, I have a question for you.
What is it? Me telling Sonic that that he sent over? No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're fine. What does your friend have that he thinks considering as role playing?
What was that? What was that?
What does Ethan keeps claiming that one of your friends is so-called self-diagnosing because he's using characters in a role playing?
I think he's just meaning the fact that he thinks that it's like self-diagnosing of, you know, plagiarism of role playing of whatever it is, like whatever he's saying about like self-diagnosing, he's probably referring when someone's pretending to be as, you know, as what I'll say.
What I want to say to Chat
Role-playing.
DD Live Studio.
Role-playing will be like this.
Okay.
I've role-played for like 17 years. It will be like this.
But yeah, I have no idea what he meant by that, but
that's role-playing.
Also,
he thinks he's like we self-diagnose ourselves to, you know, role play. That's what I think he was meaning by that, because that does not make sense at this point. Because as a role player, for example, because here's the thing, even though it's social role plays, I've joined role playing for the longest time, like for a year now. So that's all I can say.
This that's on the screen, this is a role play style.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
well, this one is basically an altar-based talking.
Yeah, but can I say something? So okay, so on my channel, I did like some role-playing videos of Pokemon Adventures and Pokemon Horror. I usually just use my own voice and somewhat AI. That's basically how I made role-play videos in Pokemon. And of course, other franchises.
For
Like
Tap, it's like
so
Texas Beach Boys.
This is the thing. I developed low-keying due to my PTSD. my PTSD, and I will say it, and you have my consent on saying this.
Give me just a second.
So, me and my mom went through my dad, who is a narcissist and alcoholic. One day, he came in busting through the door, and he was accusing me of basically grabbing his ammo for no reason. And what happened is that he was drunk, so he had the gun in his truck, and he was accusing me of having the ammo, even though I have no way to get into his ammo box because it's locked with a code. So,
like, is there like a prevention?
1 million.
No.
Holy.
So, what happened is he left, and then he came back screaming and yelling at me and my mom. So me and my mom called 911, and only for the cops, not everything else. So the SWAT came in, and I'm telling you the short version because if I get too detailed on it, I will break down. My mom called the cops. My dad was screaming at the 911 operator, so we had a little bit of trouble there. Then after a while, the SWAT came in. It wasn't technically the SWAT. It was just like a bit higher than the police. He came out, and there were a whole bunch of cops with AR-15s, so pointed at him. And what he was planning to do is basically grab the gun, shoot me and my mom, and himself.
Justin Zumack, more like.
So,
wait, am I unmuted?
So what happened? So, after that, I basically developed Loki because Loki had to, in the first Thor movie, he had to basically yell at his own father when he found out what he is. So, basically, similar to that because that's when I found out how my dad really is. So the person that I trusted, that I loved, and everything like that, just out of nowhere become this person who was holding a 9mm pistol to kill me and my mom and himself just because he was drunk. So when I get flashbacks, Loki fronts. If he's like a guardian type thing, but he's not verbal. He just speaks in chats, so he's not really verbal. And if you see me acting very, very dark, or anything like that, it's just him just doing that. So that's kind of how he developed.
I can see that.
Yeah, so I know you guys, I do have PTSD, and then ADHD, panic disorder, anxiety disorder, and cluster B, borderline personality disorder as well. And I'm still talking to my doctor about DID, and we're still planning to do a test on that really soon. So that's kind of what we're doing at the moment.
Okay.
So again, I'm not self-diagnosing. He's Loki just basically just appeared in my head each time when I get those type of flashbacks again. So, and the person will know when it happens. So that's kind of what's been going on type thing. So that's why you'll see Loki talk in chat in fluent Old Norse or Icelandic language. So he will do that most of the time, but sometimes he'll speak English. So I didn't mean to do that. So that's kind of my side of the story. People claim that I fake it. I don't. I'm very secretive.
Sorry guys, I know it's on camera, but
It's okay. I don't speak about it because I am very secretive with my stuff. So
Okay.
especially like my personal life. So I don't tend to talk about it. But this is the first time ever I talk about it fully on live stream. So
Oh,
you know,
shit.
that's me, and I know that they are gonna probably use it as a weapon against me. I really don't.
I might do.
So
I might
Karma.
add you here, but I'm in the middle of a StreamYard at the moment, Sam. I'm really sorry.
You can leave. It's okay. You don't have to stay here. So I forgot I do have ADHD. It's the worst absolute shit that tortures me every day. So my dog is trying to get a lizard. So yeah, that's me. If it triggered any of you, I do apologize. I did not mean to. So, but yeah, that's what I'm currently suffering. I do have a therapist, psychiatrist, and stuff like that. Like, don't be
I got
scared of getting help.
no idea what was gonna happen.
So, and then Ethan using a suicide threat did trigger me that I was able to manage to control it, because I am on medication for that. So I was able to control it. And yes, I am a survivor because I have attempted 3 times in my life. So when I hear people faking suicide, it really offends me, because they just do that and it's disgusting. But like,
Oh, I understand that.
because people do that to gain attention and sympathy on social media, and it's the absolute worst, and you should not do that. And then using me, I don't post my disabilities anywhere. So, because I don't want people to know, but I already said it here, but I'm still not gonna say it in my bio, because I'm not looking for sympathy from people. This is my own battle, nobody else's.
Anybody want to tell me how tycoon works? Because I've been walking around like a little drastic
I
bitch
don't
here.
do tycoon wars.
No,
I
I'm on
just-
the other one.
I'm just regular tycoon. That's it.
No.
Maddie, leave the
Jesus.
lizard alone. She's like trying to dig under the floorboard, and there's like rusty nails over there, and I'm like, stop it. Leave the lizard alone. She loves hunting lizards. So no shiny.
Why?
No shiny.
Why?
No shiny.
Yell it on the blue tail self. Am I though? Am I? Too bad. Shiny.
No shiny.
Why
I
not?
was AFK for a while.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I already told my PTSD story. I'm not gonna say it again. So
You don't actually need to say it again. Again. Sorry, I screamed. Never gonna have
You
that.
died in the middle of that sentence, Meryl. Yep, that's a gasp of death.
Sylvia, you should have been in my stream. Kayla was in my stream that one day. She was saying like, I'm gonna call the police against you, and like, stop threatening me, stop threatening people. It's like,
That's the one who's rude, bro. Shut up.
Kayla, I think Kayla has a mental disability where she thinks that people are like stalking her and threatening her.
That's
That's a lie.
That's
That's
paranoia.
It's not a lie. It's what I believe. She didn't.
No, I'm
say-
just saying that's a lie for what she's trying to think to herself.
Yeah, but like, That's what I'm thinking, that she has like some kind of disability, where not disability but mental health issue, where she thinks that people are stalking her.
All
But
right,
nobody's
guys.
stalking her.
I do have.
I want to go check
end
out
this
with
stream.
people's tycoon.
Ugar was saying something.
I do have to end the stream, so just say your final thoughts.
Goodbye, guys. I love you all.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
There goes Mir to disappear.
Hey, yo.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I have to get this checked out.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Any other else have a final message?
Give me a second, I got
a final message, everybody. I just want to let you guys know that Jungle CC is actually tomorrow around 11:30. Please actually come in there and support her. There is actually 8 top 10 songs coming in tomorrow, and especially you guys are gonna have to keep your watch with Merv, because honestly, he's ruining Merv's songs. Not gonna happen again. But any way possible, you guys know where to find Junko and Ashina. And we'll see you guys. When we come back here on God Is His Stream. Bye.
And also, one more thing. If anyone comes across any toxic individuals, avoid them like a plague at all costs. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, have a good day.
You too. Thank you all for joining my live stream. I greatly appreciate it. One final message before I head off. In DD Live Studios, control your little cultist. Unleash them. Because they're stepping into a deeper grave that they should not be in. See you all on Twitch. Bye.